of Reggie Picks. Just hope you're having an enjoyable Saturday morning. And today we have the two favorite words in sports, Game 7. We have three Reggie Picks from the OKC San Antonio Spurs Game 7. Should be an exciting matchup, and hopefully we can get a sweep on the day. Yesterday, 29th, we had some MLB picks, so let's review that before we get into our Game 7 picks. Alright, 2-1. Yesterday, Ketel Marte over 1.5 bases. He ended his 10-game streak hitless. Juan Soto over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He ended up with 2 for the hit. And then Walbert Arena over 3.5 Ks. And he ended up with 5. So that's a 2-1 day. We'll take that all day. So that was a successful MLB day. So now back to Saturday before we get into our Game 7 picks. Head on over to NOVIG app. If you haven't already, download code REGGIEPICKS. Spend $5, get $50 free. Alright, without further ado, our first Game 7 pick, Julian Champagnie, over 10.5 points and assists. I really like how he played on the road the last time they were here. He ended up with 23 in the first half, 22 points. He was really hot. The road wasn't too big. He went over his numbers well in the last game. So I really like him to be that, outside of Castle and Wemby, especially with the way Fox is struggling, to be that one of those third scorers for the Spurs. So I like him over 10.5 points and assists for the game. All right, our next Reggie pick, Alex Caruso. He's an oldie but goodie. Over 9 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. He comes in, especially when he's at home, with all that energy. On the road, you can see in the road, not quite as much at home. He hits every time. He had 20 in the first half. The last home game they had, I expect him to really come in and give him a big boost when he comes off the bench. So I like him to get over his 9 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. And our third, Stephon Castle, over 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. I also like him to be aggressive coming out like he was the last time they were on the road here. He had 20 in the first half, points, rebounds, and assists. He's been averaging 17.5 over the last 10 games, so I like him to get over 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So just to review, Julian Champagnie, over 10.5 points and assists. Alex Caruso, over 9 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. And Stephon Castle, over 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. As always, head on to my Winnable, winnable.com/ReggiePicks, sign up for the plan, and get these and all picks sent directly to your phone or email. All right, everybody, enjoy your Saturday, and let's get ready for should be a great Game 7, and let's go out and go 3 for 3.